Hey everybody, I'm SpectralStar and welcome back to Call of Cthulhu. Last time we went into the miraculous catch. We came here under the orders of some man to look for someone, and now we have gotten our way into this warehouse, and it is time. Let's go ahead, continue on. This new horror place.
Oh, this place stinks. What is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case?
That's a good question. To enter reconstruction scene. Hold. Okay. Okay. Psychology.
What happened here?
He punched a mirror. Fucking mirror. I'm ugly. I don't know. What's this? Medicine.
Who has enough money to buy painkillers, but stays in a place like this?
Ew.
It smells as bad as it looks.
Oh, I can attest to that. I'm right here. We got here occultism.
Is this one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings?
I'm not ready yet. I'm gonna look around. Psychology.
What is this picture of Charles and Sarah Hawkins doing here?
Someone was apparently sleeping next to it, probably using it as some form of material.
Parisian. Who might keep a news clipping about Sarah Hawkins?
Who indeed?
Can't sleep. I know how that feels.
Okay, so we know what that is. It's just sleeping medicine. Laudanum probably or something. I don't know. I don't know how laudanum works, y'all. Okay. So, I guess that is fucking creepy and cool at the same time. Like, I would not hang that in my house. I would probably put it in, like, an attic or something and just... Actually, that sounds even creepier than hanging it in your house. At least you got it there in your house. So, what now? I mean... What do I do? Actually... probably should upgrade some of this. Do I have points to upgrade? I do have 4 CP, so... Let's, where were we going? Medicine? Are we putting some... Yeah, let's go with... medicine. I don't know, man. I kind of feel like going with occultism, but... Still don't know what to fucking do. What do I do? We don't have enough points to get anything maxed or any new level anyway, so sorry about wasting your time. Hey, we can do this. That's pretty cool, right? Okay, so where do we go from here? Are we really done, I guess?
Someone has settled in here. And whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case. Is there anyone in there? You! Don't move!
Oh, God.
You again.
Yeah, hey, Bradley.
I told you to stay away from this warehouse.
I tried. Threaten. Let's team up.
You seem like a competent officer. We should help each other.
You're trying to manipulate me, Mr. Pierce. I hate to be taken for a fool.
I don't think you're a fool.
All right, Inspector Lestrade. Let me take a more direct approach. Can you explain what this painting is doing here?
This strange portrait. Wait, I know it. It was in the Hawkins mansion when we came to investigate the fire.
So you confirm that it was removed from the crime scene? Interesting. I'd like to go and see the mansion now.
Of course. You want to go back along his trail? I'd like to understand how this painting made it to here. Come on.
Sounds like theft.
My car's parked down the way.
Thefty theft.
Andrews, would you please shut the door?
Yeah, Andrews. Get your
Open your
fucking
eyes,
bald
Derek.
ass to
This
work.
guy went right under your nose.
Sorry.
God damn it. Her again.
Hey, baby.
This case has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage, or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley, you've finally grown a pair.
They're huge.
Too bad you're too fat to see them down there.
Why, you...
Come on, keep the smile.
He's fat.
You don't want to force me to widen it.
Okay, I get it. Can we go to the mansion now?
I thought I'd straightened you out, mister. I am disappointed, but we'll meet again.
Oh, shit.
Is it far, this mansion?
I guess we're
Look
gonna
behind
fight.
you, at the top of the ridge. You see the building?
Oh, fuck me. I said I didn't want to go there.
That's the Hawkins mansion. Come on, we got some driving.
Can I just play with some dog turds instead or something fun? The Strange High House. Okay. Atmospherically high. Nice wheels, Brad. Brad Vickers, wait, you're gonna leave me here. Jesus. I didn't notice he had that scar before, did I? You know how I got these scars? Cthulhu? Cthulhu. Next level graphics, baby. They're fine. The graphics are fine. I prefer this in a Cthulhu game, at least for right now. I mean, the Sinking City had some really good
Here
graphics.
we are, Hawkins mansion. The place has been abandoned since the fire. There's only old Winchester in his hut.
Yeah. Okay. You're not the first to talk about Winchester.
Your partner, Andrews, warned me against him.
You managed to get something out of that bum? I'll end up asking you for advice.
He talks too much. He inferred that old Silas was slightly unhinged.
He's pleased with me. Look at his lips.
Not far off the mark, I suppose. But kinda unfair at the same time. You know, Silas Winchester has been working for the Hawkins family as far back as I can remember. Charles was like a son to him. The day of the fire, he lost his whole family, so he's got nowhere to go. And, as you'll see, in a way he's still watching over them. Is there anything else you want to ask me? Or do you want to go up there?
I'm gonna exhaust your ass of information. I thought the mansion burnt in a fire.
I see no scorched trees or fire damage on the building.
You're pretty damn observant, ain't you?
Yeah.
The fire was quickly contained. Old Silas acted as soon as he could.
Not soon enough to save the Hawkins.
They were trapped in the drawing room. And don't go troubling Silas anymore. His guilt torments him enough as it is. Are we gonna take a closer look at this mansion, or do you have other questions?
This place is falling into ruin.
You won't get me to believe that it looked any better 3 months ago.
It's a very old building, you know? Its foundations would probably date from the arrival of the first settlers.
It's
Jeez.
got nothing to do with Charles Hawkins' debts.
Ha! You've already begun to nose around, it would seem. So, since you already know it, the Hawkins family couldn't afford the upkeep of this house. It remains to be seen what they did with all their money. I wager it was Charles Hawkins' travels. Let's go up there. Unless you still have questions.
Would you stop fucking saying that? Anything I should be wary of?
I prefer to be prepared if there's going to be trouble.
It's a wise attitude. But apart from old Silas and some rotten floorboards, there's nothing to worry about.
Sure.
Could he be a problem?
Strictly speaking, he ain't dangerous. But since the tragedy, he's been a little touched. Though, he's a remarkably sturdy man, given his age. A true force of nature.
It's awesome.
A sad old man doesn't worry me.
Gee, if you don't want to listen to my advice, we might as well go. Right?
No, more questions. You know this place very well.
You're the one who looked after the Hawkins case.
Don't think I was trying to hide it. It's just that this discovery shakes my convictions.
That's why you're so keen to find out who removed the painting from the mansion.
Yes. If something escaped us, or if there's been a law enforcement error, then it's up to the police to make good its mistake. Anything else?
Let's not waste any time.
Night falls quickly here, and I want to be able to see when we arrive.
I'll go with you, if only to reassure Silas.
It's fucking dark already. Yeah,
Why
come
not?
with.
You can help.
Right.
I
Let's
don't
go.
mind homies. I'll take them. I mean, I'm not gonna look a gift bodyguard in the mouth. Are we just gonna go this way? But what if I want to inspect the whole area? Oh, fuck it. Well, this looks great. Please don't open your eyes. Please don't open your eyes. Keep looking at the statue. Never take your eyes off the statue. Bradley, what are you doing? What the hell? I laid me down and slept. I waked. For the Lord sustained me. Psalms 3:5. Hilltop house built in 1693 by Reverend John Wickwood.
Bradley was right. This place is much older than I imagined.
You know what? He's probably going to stand right there. Let's inspect this place just a little bit. Let's take a look around. Take a look. I thought that was a statue's arm or something. This is like the mansion I want in Resident Evil. It would be cool to get another castle like in Resident Evil 4, but like a castle remade for like a Resident Evil 2 type remake game, you know? That would be super cool. I would be totally into that. That lighthouse, man. If you guys haven't seen the movie The Lighthouse, check it out. It'll fuck with you. It's weird. And it's really good too. I like weird things. I like weird movies, and it's the only thing that really gets my attention these days is just weird stuff. It's kind of freaky. That's why I play a lot of horror games, because I want to be freaked out or scared. It's weird. I'm kind of a masochist. Hate myself. Just want to torture myself, I guess.
Recently fallen. It's as if all life has abandoned the place.
I mean, I don't hate myself.
Sturdy. And well sharpened.
Well, why don't we take it with us? I mean, it couldn't hurt, right? I'm sneaky. Trying to figure out which button my lighter is. I guess I don't need it. Oh, okay. Yeah, fuck. Well, let's go over here. I can't put it away, though. My fingernails look weird, man. Look at those fingernails. They're like all pasty white and shit. I probably have a condition. Some kind of damn disease. Or an immune disorder. Okay, let's go back and meet dude. I mean, obviously, he probably wants to talk about the cemetery over here or something. I love how the light goes out when you're running. How do I get rid of that? Hello? Want me to see stuff? Charles Hawkins.
Charles Hawkins' grave. Who could have done this?
Anyone?
I told you. Silas Winchester is still watching over the Hawkins family.
I must say, it's pretty gloomy.
So, Detective, does this place inspire any thoughts?
Such a strange final resting place. Wait. We are not alone here.
Is the caretaker still around? Evidence here suggests he is.
It's surprising indeed. Let's try to keep our eyes open.
Yeah. Such a strange final resting place.
Why were they buried here?
I was given to believe that it was Charles Hawkins' wish.
Strange idea. I imagine Webster wasn't too pleased.
Mrs. Hawkins' father? It's said that he's devastated.
I've seen enough.
Let's go to the mansion.
As I whip out my
Please give
light.
me a minute. I didn't expect to set foot back here after the burial. What kind of deranged individual would defile this sanctuary? Steal a burnt painting? I don't see Silas doing such a thing. Let alone allowing it. Even that broad baker is above that. Lord, have pity on this poor family.
Okay.
Poor kid.
Oh. How old was he? I can't read it. 1913 to 19. I can't read it. Alright. Sarah Hawkins.
The flowers on Sarah Hawkins' grave are fresh. The old caretaker must be very attached to her.
Ooh, I'm sensing a little jealousy. Nothing else here? I can see your face. Alright. I can see the color of your fear. Yeah, you can stay there, man, if you want to. Just don't get yourself killed. I would prefer it if you stayed alive. You're a pretty cool character. I like you. I really do like him. He's a good character. He's really, like, fleshed out, in my opinion. I mean, I don't know much about him, but he seems real. Like you'd actually meet that guy. You know what I mean? It's weird.
I'll have to find another entrance.
Place reminds me of, like, Edward Scissorhands. Like, art design and stuff.
The axe is gone.
Oh, fuck.
I'd better be on my guard. The axe is gone. I'd better be on my guard.
Jesus, all I've got is this fucking lighter. I'll set his ass on fire, I'll tell you. As he's hacking me up. I'll light him up like a Christmas turkey. I'll show him the meaning of pain. Rah! Immolated. I will immolate
This
you.
entrance is still in use.
Oh boy. Oh Jesus, Tap! Dancing Christ.
You were trying to force the door, you nosy prick.
My
Easy,
bad.
sir. All right? Put down the axe.
You know what we do with rubble like you? We gut them. Dump them into the ocean.
You're Mr. Winchester. Lower that axe. Let's talk calmly.
Oh boy.
I'll show you how we have it out on Darkwater.
Sarah Hawkins' father sent me here to investigate the death of his daughter.
Webster, huh? I understand how he feels. But me? I want the dead to rest in peace. And that means kicking the ass of gumshoes like you.
Why would you not want me to help understand what happened here?
I've got nothing to hide. Tell me what you're doing here. And no baloney.
The police report describes a domestic accident. But Stephen Webster has several reasons to believe that this may not be the case.
Webster is as stubborn as an old mule. And I did tell him that we should let the dead rest in peace.
He wants to restore the reputation of his daughter. I just need to see where the fire started.
The mansion isn't safe. You would break your neck as sure as you're trying my patience right now.
That's why you barricaded the entrance.
That's right.
And this door?
It's locked. And I make sure it stays that way.
You still put flowers on her grave. You cherish her memory.
Mrs. Hawkins was an exceptional person. She cared for everyone around her.
Let me shed a light on what happened to her. Give me that key.
I'm probably making a big mistake, but it won't be the first. Here, take the key and do what you have to do. Go on, then. Just to get rid of you.
Let's see what more I can learn from this mansion.
He was about to chop my ass up like Paul Bunyan. Okay? What about dude's house?
What now?
Do you have a moment?
What now?
Yeah, let's talk to this guy.
Sorry.
Okay. Or
Stop wasting my time.
okay.
Pierce, shall we enter?
You know, I do want to check out his house down here if I can get in there. You know, just inspect the area a little bit more. Man, I love the
This
environment.
gate is locked.
I love how gloomy everything is. It's fucking ridiculous. Bleak. You know, sometimes I think the more cushy a world you live in, the more interesting the dark, gloomy, hazardous places are to, you know, just to be in. And it may not be fun in real life to be in a rough place, but you gotta admit, it's fun to be in weird places in video games.
The poor wretch seems to spend the best part of his time isolated from the world. I know a thing or two about solitude myself.
Whiskey.
Rather Spartan. The caretaker has simple tastes.
You tried to force me door. Now I'm gonna show you gumshoes how we do things downtown. And as he fires up his proton pack and blasts me.
Bourbon. Empty, of course.
You don't want none of that. Come on, man. You don't want no bourbons. Is that it? Jeez, these frames are dying. Just because of that little thing I did. Got a 1080 Ti and it's on 2K. Maybe that's it. I don't know. I don't know if it's my fault or not, but luckily the whole game is not like... There's another axe. He's got another fucking axe here. Just in case he breaks the other one over my head. I don't know if it's my hardware or the game is just rough. Which, as long as it doesn't crash or anything, or do that constantly, I'm fine. Alright, let's go inside. Let's talk to dude first.
Pierce, shall we enter? Now that you finish your fun and games with SILAS, we can perhaps inspect the mansion.
Yeah, that was
You're
fun,
right.
buddy.
Let's go.
That was a blast. You want to try it? You want to run into SILAS?
Let's take a look inside.
I'm with you.
Here we go. Wahoo! It's-a me! Pierce and Officer Bradley explored the gardens of the Hawkins mansion. The family lies in the graveyard of the property guarded by Silas Winchester. The old caretaker, still faithful to his employees, keeps watch on the place. Armed with his axe, Pierce and Bradley manage to calm him down and, finally, get hold of the key to the Hawkins mansion. They enter the building, looking for the scene of the fire.
Follow me. I know the place. Who left this light on?
And this is where we're going to end the episode. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to make episodes a little bit shorter so I can put up more during the week. Because, I don't know. I just don't have as much time anymore because of school and all that. So, anyways, I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode of Call of Cthulhu. I'm SpectralStar. Oh my wamo. Kodoku.
Look behind you, at the top of the ridge. You see the building?